Hey guys, what's up? Once again, mp4podcast.com. I want to tell you about the Robocop made-for-TV movies. Now, these made-for-TV movies, I was a little skeptical at first. However, I did find myself actually enjoying the whole series. Now, the show does have a little bit of, let's say, television movie budget compared to a theatrical movie budget. But however, I was still amazingly surprised at how well a good job they did with the amount of money that they probably spent on this series of movies. Now, there's 4 movies. There's Robocop Dark Justice. There's Crash and Burn. Love Crash and Burn on the 3DO. There's also, I'm on my Naruto box and it's not turning. Here we go, Meltdown, and then there's Resurrection. Now, all 4 of these movies are really good. It seems like the 4th one got a little bit, I believe got 3.5 stars, but the first 3 all got 4.5 stars. Now, I was really surprised in how well, like I said before, how well this series was made. It was filmed up in Canada, so it will look a little different, the city-wise, and so it's not filmed in Detroit. However, it really didn't bother me at all. It was still a really good series. Now, what I liked about this series was they didn't try to continue it, right after Robocop 3 or whatever. They jumped into the storyline about 15 years later. Now, Murphy, Robocop, his son actually works for OCP or whatever that company. And it's a very fun story. A little bit will be a little bit corny, like, oh God, I can't, like, that's believable. However, I would say this, check your brain at the door, have some fun. These are really good fun made-for-TV movies. If you like robots bashing the crap out of themselves, if you like Godzilla movies where big giant monsters are just pounding the crap out of themselves, this is very similar, and I really do like the series. If you really do like it, also you may want to pick them up on DVD. Check Amazon, maybe Barnes and Nobles, but they are on Netflix, and you can watch them for free if you have Netflix. And I hope maybe they make some more Robocop movies or something with Robocop. Now, I do know that there have been some talks about redoing the Robocop series, movies. However, I believe I read someplace that they said that Robocop really can't be remade for certain reasons. And in the article said that Robocop was really made at the right time, right in the late 80s or early 90s when the first Robocop came out. And let me see if I can just find that. I think it's right over here if I go back. Robocop, made in 1987. You got this big clunky robot, and he's kind of slow, and I just think if they made a new Robocop today, they would probably, by today's standards of what people would want out of a cyborg, he would probably be more like Wolverine, more ninja style, really fast. But I think the beauty of Robocop, that he's big and he's, I don't want to say clunky, but slow and movable, but at the same time, he's very powerful. You don't want to get in a corner with Robocop, because he will crush the hell out of you. I mean, the guy can walk through brick buildings and stuff, and I really love Robocop. I know there's a little bit more to the Robocop IP. There's also a Robocop cartoon series and a Robocop television series which was syndicated. Now, I will say this about Robocop. The Laserdisc, I own some of the Laserdiscs of the Robocop television series. And Robocop, the television series for Laserdisc, was only released, from my understanding now, I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese, but it has Oriental lettering on the Laserdisc. So if you're looking on eBay, those are probably your best ways to retrieve the Robocop television series. Now, the cartoon series, there are some Robocop. There are some Robocop VHS tapes of the cartoon series. I think there might be someplace online that has have them on streaming, Flash player. Maybe it's Jardo, which is a cartoon site. Maybe on Hulu, or maybe they're on Amazon Demand or iTunes or something like that. But really, really, if you are a Robocop fan, please check out this mini series of movies that were made for television. I believe this was probably made for the Sci-Fi Channel about 10 years ago, but I had a blast watching it. And it shows you more about the man and his, who he really is besides just Robocop. So once again, guys, this is mp4podcast.com signing out. And like I said, you guys really have to watch this. Later, dirtbags. That's an old saying that Robocop says. Later. Yeah, move, creep. I'm the talking hand.